Come on, beloved. The night's not getting any younger. I'm not trying to rush you. Weren't you just saying you didn't want to be up much later? You don't have to go on this walk with me. I can go alone. Then let's go. The sooner we leave, the sooner we get back. Don't forget about the door. Ready? Right now? I'm feeling better. I didn't mean for that to come out like a question, just, I don't know. Better doesn't feel like the right word, exactly. I'm still feeling kind of understimulated, but the walk is definitely helping in some capacity. Are you offering to hold my hand to be romantic, or because you think I need the extra stimulation? Well, I certainly won't pass up on the opportunity then. Your hand feels nice in mine. And it does help having something to squeeze right now. Thank you, beloved. How's work been? I feel like it's been a bit since I heard you talk about it. Yeah, I assume so. It seems like every week there's some last minute thing you have to go into the office and help with. Even without you talking about it much, I can tell you're exhausted most nights. Are you at least making time for yourself during the day? Beloved, that was not a straight answer. You better be. I don't mind helping you relax when we're together, but I'm not above scolding you if you're not taking care of yourself. We both know this. How exactly would you be making up for it, Wait, really? You're gonna take time off this summer? I guess that is a good reason to work hard now. I still don't want you overexerting yourself, but I am looking forward to having more time with you during the summer. Though, I can't say I'll be much fun during the day since the sun will be out. I suppose you're right. There's plenty of ways to keep busy indoors. Well, I can't wait for that time to come. For summer? Honestly, I hadn't given the summer much thought yet. I'm not sure what I'll end up doing, and that's if I do anything in the first place. No, I'm not saying I'm not looking forward to it. It's more so that nothing distinct really excites me about it, besides the flowers, of course. But that doesn't count because my appreciation of flowers is year-round, as you're well aware. I'm assuming you had some summer plans in mind then? Or were you asking out of curiosity? That's fair. It's not like we have to plan things out or anything. We can always try and play things by ear. Besides, I'm happy just taking things easy and enjoying the extra time with you. Ooh, having all that time during the day might be a good thing actually. It'd give me motivation to make more food to keep myself busy. And there's always those cheesy summer-themed recipes you can find online. We could try and set up a cookout after dark or something. I don't know where, but I'm sure we could find a place to do it theoretically. But organizing something like that would also require guests. And I don't exactly know too many people in Notarum, so this is really a fever dream at best. That's not to say I won't still try to make new foods, because I definitely will. Just maybe for a date night or something. We could spend the daylight hours cooking, and then, once the sun sets, we'd be able to enjoy our food paired with some lovely background music. Oh, and maybe I could try collecting some flowers for you. Most likely the night prior, so they'd be ready for dinner without me risking my safety. But that also means I'd have to find somewhere to hide them so they'd be a proper surprise. And knowing you, no hiding place would be good enough. Ugh, God, maybe I am excited for summer after all. It'll give me all new ways to shower you with affection and... wait. Beloved, I definitely saw you try to hide that yawn just now. Oh, it was just a small yawn, was it? I know you're tired. You don't have to hide it. It's almost 1 in the morning. You shouldn't even be awake at this hour. Yes, but I'm also a vampire who needs minimal sleep compared to you. Are you gonna suddenly start trying to stay up until I get some rest too? Have I ever mentioned how you can be very stubborn when you want to be? Well, I will say, I appreciate the fact that you're trying to stay awake with me right now. It's very sweet. Even though I should have known better than to believe you weren't tired when you agreed to come out here with me. Alright. I'll believe you when you say you're fine right now. Mostly because if I do notice you're on the verge of falling asleep standing up, I'll just carry you back home. I feel like with how often you're staying up for my sake, I should find a way to make it up to you somehow. Oh, well, what a coincidence. You don't have to stay up and keep me company either. Yet, here we are. Even if you weren't doing that, though, I'd still find any excuse to shower you with extra affection where I could. I could even provide an example or two if you like. Well, I think a lot about bringing you things while you're doing work at home. Not in a way where it's distracting, necessarily. More so, setting a jacket or blanket close by when I see you're cold. Swapping out an old mug of tea with a fresh one. Dropping off snacks next to your computer so you can have it whenever you're ready. Little things like that. You know what else I think about doing? Finding a way to bring you lunch at work. Why not? You wouldn't have to worry about a thing. I'd handle all the preparation and organization, and you could always tell me if there's any specific meals you're interested in having. This sounds like an amazing plan if you ask me. Well, I'm sure I could figure out a way around worrying about the sun. After all, I can handle a little sunlight. Hey, I'm just saying, if I were to do this, I'd be careful about it. I can handle plenty, beloved. Look, even the sky agrees with me. It could have been agreeing with me, you never know. But, for the sake of not worrying you, I'll pass on the bringing you lunch idea. Just as long as you promise to take care of yourself. Fair enough? Alright, let's focus on getting back home. I don't think we're that far out, but I'd rather not get caught in the rain if we can help it. And what are you in the mood for? I mean when we get back. I already know if I suggest you go to bed, you'll find some excuse to delay doing so. That's why I'm skipping that part of the conversation and going straight to asking what you'd rather do. Come on, I know you've got something in mind. I wouldn't mind watching a movie if that's what you want. Okay, you can pick what we watch. I'm letting you pick because I want it to be something you can fall asleep to. My guess is you'll be asleep about 20 minutes in, give or take. Fine, we'll see what happens when we're back. For all I know, maybe you'll prove me wrong. I highly doubt it, but you might. Are we going to take the movie to your bedroom? I might need a few minutes to grab something to drink beforehand. The couch? Are you sure sleeping out there will be comfortable? Well, yes, I'll also be out there with you. I guess if you're laying on me, you won't really have to worry about the couch, would you? No, I don't mind. I like laying with you, especially when you fall asleep. Plus, you're warmer than I am, so it's like having a heater in my arms. It's a win-win situation. Hey, looks like we managed to beat the rain after all. I didn't doubt us. I tried to be realistic, that's all. No, you don't have to grab an umbrella. Yeah, I'm sure. The only reason why I wanted to go walking was because I was feeling understimulated. And I think I'm feeling alright enough to be good for tonight. Beloved, I promise. The little bit of walking we did was more than enough to help. I'm okay. Hey, before we go back in. Huh? Oh, no, it's not like that. Nothing's wrong. I want to be sure that you know how much you mean to me. Because you mean so much to me. Like, sometimes I feel like I'll never have enough words to even describe how you make me feel. And I know that the way I talk about things and how I feel can be confusing or abstract or whatever, but you never make me feel like that's a problem. You just take me as I am, and you make me feel like there's beauty to everything I do. Even tonight, you didn't have to come on this walk with me. And I know I give you shit for it because I know you're tired, but it still means a lot when you go out of your way to make me feel cared for. I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambling. I didn't mean to. I'm so happy that I met you and that I'm lucky enough to be loved by you. I was thinking about it a lot while we were walking, so I thought I'd say something. I love you too. So much. Actually, I need to make a phone call first. It shouldn't take long. No, you go ahead inside. I've already kept you awake this long. Okay, even if you chose to stay up, it's still late. You can go and set the movie up, get comfortable, all that jazz. Unless you're scared you're gonna fall asleep before I come in. I promise I'll be inside soon. You can always have a kiss before you go. Alright, go on. Maybe she'll answer this time. Come on.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Talia. It's Val. I've been trying to call you for a few weeks now. I assumed you might be busy the first few times, but it isn't like you to not respond for this long. I tried reaching out to someone from your dynasty, but they said they hadn't really seen you either. I'm just worried about you. I know we don't really talk that much, but I want to know you're all right, or that you're safe at least. Anything, really. I know I already left you a few voicemails. I don't know if you're actually listening to them or not. But either way, I don't want to make this one long or anything, so call me back if you can, okay? Bye.